To my channel. Sorry the video is a little later than usual. My system has been really slow all morning and I've just had to restart it twice. Anyways, today is going to be a quick video. In today's video, I built a simple chat application using Express and Socket.io, and I'm going to I'm going to briefly run you through how it works. If you notice, I'm using my local server today because I haven't had any time to host it, but I will do that later. Okay, so it's running on port 3000. So let's open it up, shall we? 3000. So the first thing it does is it asks you to enter your name. I need to keep doing so until it will keep asking you until you enter your name before you have access to the chat room. So I will give my name, and as you can see, Ikem has joined the chat room. So the number of users is now 1, and it's my name. So I can send a message like hello, and it shows there. You can see the message, my name, and the time that the message was sent. So I'm going to open another browser because if I open another tab, it would still be me actually because the user is saved on the local storage. So it's still the same person. I haven't gone anywhere. So I have to open it on a new incognito. So, okay, let's say Josh. Now Josh has joined the chat room. Don't know why it says 1 here. Probably because, let me refresh this. Okay, yeah, so there's 2 people in the chat room, and you can see here, Ikim has joined the chat room. You can see the message that I sent earlier, like, hello Ikim. And if you send a message, it appears as blue, and if the other person sends a message, it appears as this color. Again, you can see the name and the time of the message. Yeah, so I got his message. So really simple application, not much to it. If I press leave room, it's going to ask me if I'm sure. If I cancel, nothing happens. If I leave the room, I leave the room. So it tells me to enter my name again. And Josh has noticed this because I'm no longer part of the room, and it says that I have left the chat room. So yeah, pretty simple. I can sign in as another person, and to tell me Pearl has joined. And, yeah. So don't know if I have any time to delve into the code and give a good overview, but I'm gonna try my best. So in my sources folder, this is where the server logic sits. It's quite a lot of message. It's quite a lot of code. And not exactly the neatest structure, but essentially how it works is Socket.io uses events and listeners, so it listens for events. So I've got some events that happen. So anytime the socket disconnects, it emits a event to the client, and the client just lets me know who has left the chat room. If I send a message, it emits a message event to the server, and the server stores that message and sends it back to the client, and the client would now display it in a really nice way. Yeah, so not much to it. If I go in too deep, I would take too much time and to get too complicated. But yeah, like I said, something I mentioned that I didn't really touch on before is that the chat history is saved. Well, it's only saved for a limited amount of time because I've employed some logic here since I'm going to host it, I don't want to overwork the server. So it's going to have a an interval that runs every 2 hours and checks if the number of messages are 100 or above, and if it does, it just refreshes the chat room, as you can see. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Sorry it wasn't too informative, and yeah, thank you so much. I hope to do better next time.